I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm a gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Mike here. Today, Friday, what do we have? A Tom MacDonald drop. Yes. So, it's an exciting day. We promised the next 3 weeks we're going to be insane, different, out of the box. So, we heard last week when we got a special guest. We had Nova and Brandon join them. This week, looks like we have the same thing going off my thumbnail. So, he's dropped us with church. So, I have no idea what in store for, but it looks like we're going to church. Let's go. Church time. Say my prayer before this. Okay.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got scorched hair in his Gucci cap. I think what he's trying to say is his hair. He's been through the war. He's been burned. He's been through hell and back, and even though I got my Gucci hat on top, showing you that everything's great, I'm living a life, I got money, I got this, I got that. It doesn't show the whole picture. He's covering up something. Empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said,
oof. Well, it was called church, so obviously we're getting into religion here. God, my kneel doesn't help. I don't know what to say. It's basically when people are so down and out. Of course, you have lots of things you could go to. One of them is God, and I think it goes hand in hand with either whether you believe in God or don't believe in God. It's more about faith. Believing in you, believing in something, believing in the people around you, believing in what you're doing, whether it's your goals or your career or your family, whatever the case is. I think that's what really faith can be boiled down to as well. It doesn't have to 100% be about God. And if he believes in himself, he believes in people around him, or people around him believe in him, got him here. Just my 2 seconds.
My prayers when I got clean just got worse. I quit doing real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers when I got clean just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell.
The knives out of my back to stir it. Like, it just shows where he's been in the road travel. Like right now we're seeing like, oh, he's dropping on Friday, he's gonna get 1 million, 2 million, 10 million views, and he's gonna get all the success, and everybody, oh, he's doing, look what he did from the ground up. Yeah, this is what we're seeing. He's showing us all the best sides. He's not showing us the struggle. He's not showing us like, look what I had to do. Yeah, once he is showing us like that. I just got up. I was working till 4 in.the.morning, slept for an hour, and I go back to work. Yeah, he's showing some of that. That's cool, but he's not showing us the whole path. I believe a while ago he had an absolute meltdown and drinking, drug. I'm not sure the whole story about it, but it basically rocked his world and basically gave him another start. And this is what he's built. And I think a lot of it has to basically, instead of going for that drug or alcohol or the whiskey or whatever the case is, I think he's using his work as a crutch. Like, I could go hit that bottle, I could go bang out a few shots, or he's like, no, you know what? I gotta put out another album. And he's doing that weekly. He's like, okay, this week I gotta do another one. So now he's just burying himself in work. And no, I gotta put out another one. There are expectations. So he's basically saying, I gotta focus. And he's taking himself out of that element. So.
And back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need love my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared. I send out a prayer. If any
anybody hear me, anybody there, that's one thing that really stood out to me. And I think that's a lot of people with addictions, whether it's to drugs or alcohol or anything. And I think that's the one thing people are like, hey, does anybody even care? I mean, will I be missed if I'm even gone? And he's just getting really deep and just getting to the point of depression. And that's not healthy and not productive in any aspect in any way. And it's a good thing that he did meet Nova, or he had people in his life to encourage him, and he got a little bit of success. He's got the taste of other things other than that quick high or that quick getting drunk. I just want to say the video, it's a lot of the shots are really cool, a lot of the angles, a lot of the colors, a lot of the stuff. It's really on point. Like, I like this whole little area you got going on.
I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose.
Wow, you could feel what this guy's saying. I think one of my comments in my last video was they're actually friends growing up. So I wonder if they had this experience. I would assume they had this experience together. They lived this together. They were part of this whole thing. So I would assume that like he experienced. I could tell like the way he's talking, the way he's saying. There's no happiness. It's hurt. It's pain. He's going back to a place that he used to be that he's hopefully not anymore. I don't really know much about him, about Brandon, that is, and that's I don't know.
The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave.
That's pretty cool. I like that shot. It looks like a confession booth, but I'm not sure why he's got this whole light beam coming through. But I really like the colors and how it's all dark. You just see him in the confession booth. I think that's like him like trying to confess, like, hey, this is what's going on, blah blah blah. That's his light, maybe talking it out. I'm not sure.
If the whiskey pours like it did before, I'm scared. I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey.
My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. And he's showing sunglasses, and I can see the crosses in there, which I think might be portraying like, hey, I couldn't see faith, I couldn't see God, I couldn't see all this stuff because of the whiskey. Catching on.
I don't believe anybody will miss me, and I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening?
I keep buying whiskey and all I need is church. Like one of the last things he just said. I just keep on doing the bad things, and all I really need to do is believe, have faith, and move forward. And I like that little guitar part at the end. It's just a simple little 3 chords, and dun, 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 dun. It just, that's made it a little bit different of an element of the song. So this was more of just it's different in a way. Like, Tom's always telling the truth. Let's not beat around the bush. He's never pulling punches. We're gonna attack rappers. We're gonna attack stupid people. We're gonna attack these people. It's always something. But now he's gone back to himself again. And now the last video we were talking about, he was on a defense, like, oh, you come at me, this is what's gonna happen. Now he's like, well, this is what happened to me. This is my journey. This is one of the vices I've had in my life that I had to overcome. And I personally don't have an addictive personality like that. I never was an alcoholic or addicted to drugs or anything like that. But I've known people who have been and actually paid the final price of that and passed away due to it. So I do know from an outsider looking in, and all the cries for help and all the things make sense afterwards, and it's a really sad situation. But this is one of the better situations that you get to see somebody who actually got out of it, who worked and worked and worked and tried this and tried that and did it by himself. And he didn't have a record label. He didn't have people guiding him. He might have did his due diligence and talking to people, but he didn't. He just started from the ground. Like, here, I'm gonna put out a video. I'm gonna put out a video. I'm gonna put out a video. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I don't care what it's supposed to be about. This is my video. This is what I want to say. This is what I want to portray. This is what I want to do. Like it, don't like it. I think he just hit 2 million subscribers on YouTube. The dude's doing something right? So, gotta give him that. So, I think that's about all we have for today. And next week we have another drop. I have no idea what that's gonna be about. So he's taking us on one of these, and it could be anything. It could be EDM or something next time. Who knows? It could be a happy song. So that's all I got to say. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I release a video. Give me a comment, got some information, got some backstory on Tom. Shoot it down below in the comment section. Until next time.